Vegas is back, and so am I. Welcome to Las Vegas Homes with Lark Williams. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. Welcome to Las Vegas Homes with Lark Williams. You don't need me to tell you the housing market has seen its share of ups and downs, as well as the local job economy. Ooh, yuck. Can I make any more sounds? But here we are, together again, weathering the heat of yet another Vegas summer, which brings me to a big community concern: water. How much do we have? How much do we need to sustain our current comfort levels? And who better to ask and answer those questions than the General Manager of the Southern Nevada Water Authority, Pat Mulroy. We will be speaking with her regarding the latest water level trends in just a bit, so stay tuned. I am so happy to see signs of life and new growth in the valley, and we're going to be sharing with you some beautiful new home opportunities just waiting for you to see as well. Plus, I don't want you to miss the new edition of Critter Corner. Some beautiful, loving, fur-body angels that are ready for you to adopt right now. So let's get to it. If you haven't been out to Canyons Estates, you need to come out today. See the difference between an average house and a stunning success. From the low 400s, Distinctive Homes is distinctive for your reasons, because their innovative and surprisingly affordable semi-custom homes are meticulously designed so that the needs and desires of the home buyer always come first. It's the way Distinctive Homes has been fulfilling dreams in Southern Nevada for over 30 years, a tradition that continues on today here at Canyons Estates. Canyons Estates is conveniently located at Valley View and Warm Springs, just minutes from the Strip and upscale shopping. A private gated community that features single and two-story leading-edge floor plan designs with magnificent traditional and contemporary elevations, versatile casitas, three-car garages, and breezeways. Each home exceeds the minimum Energy Star compliance by over 30%. This saves you money on utility bills long after the purchase. You'll find at Canyons Estates uncommon standard exterior amenities, including third-acre lots, lush landscaping, and decorative paver stones on the walkways and driveways. You'll appreciate the exquisite finishing touches on all the interior details. Canyons Estates is introducing 5 brand new unique floor plans for a total of 9 exciting choices, ranging from 2,931 square feet up to 4,992 square feet. Select your favorite plan and begin adding your personal preferences. These new floor plans incorporate the latest cutting-edge energy-efficient features, construction techniques, and design trends. The popular 3637 square foot plan is a dramatic open floor plan with an expanded living and family room, and super master bedroom and bath. This is their most popular single-story plan. Of course, all 9 plans have exceptional kitchens, oversized islands, and dramatic living spaces. Canyons Estates awaits. Chic, sophisticated, and semi-custom at a price you can afford. For more information, call our friendly and helpful sales team at 702-658-5050 or visit the website at dhov.com. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest.
Hi, I'm Tony Musso. Come out and visit our model homes at Canyons Estates and see which floor plan expresses your personal style of living. From the moment you walk through our door to the moment you walk through your door, we are excited about building the home of your dreams. That's why we are distinctive for your reasons.
You know, just the other day I was reading an article about the advantages of buying a new home over a resale. The article really made sense. Here's what they said. First, with a new home, you can most times have the builder customize it to your tastes and needs, which is something, of course, not possible with an older home. Well, sure, you can remodel, but why not get it right the first time? Then there's this little thing called a building envelope. Well, that means over the years, building codes have become much more stringent. For example, the code requires greater insulation in a home today than in years gone by. These are codes that you as a new home buyer benefit from. Now, don't forget the green aspect of a newer home. Smart builders know that smart buyers are looking for greener homes, and they answer that need with green appliances, building and finished materials. Just ask any builder of a new home, like Tony Musso of Distinctive Homes. They'll be happy to share their green efforts with you. And of course, new homes mean less repairs and fewer maintenance issues, so you've gotta love that, huh? New, older, naturally lots of things must be considered before you make any decision to buy, including your personal taste. Just make sure that you love your home no matter what, and your decision will always be the right one. Las Vegas Homes with Lark Williams will be right back after these messages.
You see, I was a pilot in World War II, and I flew 129 combat missions. Then I retired and returned home and bought my first house from Windermere Real Estate. I was so favorably impressed that I went to work for them for 26 years. They didn't pay me to say this, but Windermere made a donation to the Compass Center, which accommodates homeless veterans. Windermere, a lot like my fellow squadron guys. It's nice to be with good company.
I'm Robin Yates of Windermere Real Estate in Las Vegas. As a local real estate expert, Windermere has associated with the invitation-only network of luxury brokerages, Luxury Portfolio International. This is a powerful collection of firms that consistently receives many accolades. Sources such as Unique Homes Magazine, The Wall Street Journal, and Real Trends have ranked Luxury Portfolio members as listing the most expensive properties, having the best sales associates, being comprised of the most influential leaders in luxury real estate. A successful collection of brokerages that provides powerful connections for our clients buying and selling homes in the Las Vegas Valley, the United States, and internationally. Windermere Real Estate and Luxury Portfolio now offer our clients who appreciate the art of fine living the opportunity to search properties online in 60 different countries and in 10 languages. The award-winning website markets over 25,000 listings annually and features more luxury properties than competitor sites such as Sotheby's and Christie's. We showcase properties with a unique photo gallery of over 1.2 million high net worth consumers annually. Windermere sellers have their properties marketed to qualified international and national buyers. Every Windermere property listed at $750,000 or more receives inclusion on the #1 luxury website of luxuryportfolio.com, the Wall Street Journal website, YouTube, and 200 international and national broker partner websites, frontdoor.com, and 30 other exceptional websites providing a comprehensive reach. Windermere's luxury marketing includes inclusion into the Luxury Portfolio International publication, the source of luxury properties that is direct mailed to affluent consumers. Our marketing program targets 47 million affluent consumers. Our clients' collection of luxury properties includes high-rise living, country club lifestyle, grand estates, and unique properties. Our client style ranges from contemporary, Tuscan, old world, green building, and other unique and eclectic styles. Whether you're buying or selling, let our local Windermere team, our associated international brokerages, assist you and your family in making your dreams come true. Windermere Real Estate, where you will find extraordinary real estate professionals assisting extraordinary clients.
Home is where your story begins. Call Jennifer Stewart at Windermere Real Estate to visit this beautiful home at 8940 Silent Brook Court. This sprawling 2,865 square foot single-story home in a cul-de-sac on a half-acre lot is an entertainer's dream. With 4 bedrooms, 18-foot high vaulted ceiling entryway, formal dining room, separate family room, with gourmet kitchen, granite countertops, tile floors, pull-out drawer cabinets, 3-car garage, extra wide half-circle driveway with RV RV parking. The house also includes wood-burning fireplace, custom window treatments, 2-inch wood blinds throughout, tinted windows, large patio area, outdoor fans, beautiful heated pool and spa, luxe master suite with separate vanities, jacuzzi tub, stone showers and floors, custom utilities and storage, close to hospital, 215 and 95 access. This home is waiting for you. So let your story begin here now. Have you ever noticed how home plans seem to evolve with each new community? Home buyers, especially first-time home buyers, have very specific tastes and needs which are constantly changing. For instance, laundry rooms. They become more and more important, not only in their size, but also their placement within the home. We're seeing many more laundry alcoves right in the master suite where it's oh so easy to use, but there's also a growing trend to include laundry chutes in new homes. It is a great idea that's making a big comeback. Have you noticed the newest trend in pantries? They're getting bigger, and they're showing up right by the back door, so that groceries and other household staples can come quickly from the car or van right into the pantry. Well, doesn't that just make sense? More and more of us are stocking up at the warehouse stores, especially when there's a big sale, right? So big pantries are in, and I love it. Some of the ones I've seen are bigger than my first apartment. This show is sponsored in part by City Athletic Club, www.cityathletic.club.com. I'm here today with Pat Mulroy, General Manager of the Southern Nevada Water Authority. We want to discuss the latest trends, water levels coming up. But before we get to that and address that, I want to know, with all of the incentives and campaigns that the Water District aggressively did to re-educate homeowners to be aware and water conservation aware, how have we done? How are we doing with that?
Lark, I can't tell you how proud I am of the Southern Nevada community, especially the homeowners. They have really stepped up to the plate. It's largely due to their efforts that we are using a third less water today than we did when we started this. People have really stepped up to the plate. We have rebated almost $200 million to our customers to take their turf out. And all over the valley, you see people being extremely conscious about the amount of water they're using. And given some of the difficult times we're walking into, that's more important than ever.
The latest water level trend report that just came out literally, it raises more than a few concerns. And I want to know, first I want you kind of to express to people what we're in for now and in the next 2 years.
We always knew that the day was going to come when Lake Mead levels were going to be severely challenged. But what has happened over the last 2 years and looking forward over the next 2 years is probably some of the scariest time this community has faced when it comes to its water supply. Lake Mead, as you know, is already significantly down, and the report we just got from the Bureau of Reclamation says that if we have 2 more years like the 2 we've just had, Lake Mead will break that horrible threshold of elevation 1050. We will lose our upper intake, and the importance of our third intake becomes all the more poignant right now. Lake Mead is going to drop dramatically next year. The way the precipitation has manifested itself in the upper basin, it looks like we will get about 1 million acre-feet less in the coming year than we have traditionally gotten during this drought period. So Mead will drop an additional 10 feet over and above what it would have dropped anyway. So right now the states are looking at the reality of that happening, and they're saying, all right, we've got to do some emergency planning. We've got to prepare for those critical lake elevations and figure out what else we can do to bring Lake Mead up. Because what most of your viewers don't know is that right now Lake Mead is 10 feet higher than hydrology would normally have it, because of ourselves and the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, the Central Arizona Project, and Mexico. We're all storing water in Lake Mead. So we've brought those lake levels back up. What else can we do? That's the big question facing us right now. And sitting here as the authority responsible for the community's water security And knowing that 90% of our water comes from Lake Mead is a daunting proposition.
People that knew I was going to be talking to you about this, and it's a very, very recent report that was released, it begs the question then, if we know that we're coming into this, dare I say, crisis, then why isn't there a moratorium on building, or why are we giving permits for more water parks?
That is a very natural question, and I get it all the time.
I bet you do.
You can't stop building permits. Let's start right there.
Okay.
This economy is struggling to come out of the worst 5 years this community has ever seen. Businesses are hurting. People have lost their jobs. It has been a really ugly period for Southern Nevada. And what people don't realize is that during that whole time when we reduced the amount of water we were using in this community, we increased the number of residents by 400,000 people.
That's true. That is
So
very
it's
true.
not about whether you grow, it's how you grow. So because we recycle 93% of all the water, anything that's used inside gets reused. So it's how are the master planners building out these communities? And Lark, they're doing an amazing job.
True.
So when you say that, and you say Las Vegas, who uses the smallest part of
We do.
We use the
We
smallest
absolutely
part
do.
of the river. When you say we need to stop growing, doesn't that same thing then hold true for all these other metropolitan areas? And together, they are almost 27% of the country's GDP.
Do you see us navigating through this successfully, smoothly, with little or no effort, or?
Well, I think all the states together will be able to navigate through it because,
Okay.
quite frankly, failure is not an option.
It isn't.
These 7 states will get through this difficult time, but it won't be without really looking hard at what all the options on the table are. This isn't a Las Vegas only problem. This is a problem for 7 states that share the Colorado River, 2 countries. Everybody's going to be affected. Everybody's going to have to rethink some things, and we're all going to get through this.
It's so important to know. Thank you so much, Pat Mulroy, General Manager of the Southern Nevada Water Authority.
Throughout the year and around every corner, there's always something to see at the Springs Preserve.
Ever heard of a drop zone? No, I'm not talking about the place where parachutists land. In fact, you probably already have a drop zone in your home. They're small spots, usually near the kitchen, that are dedicated to dropping off your cell phone, your keys, your purse, the mail, just about anything that you might happen to be carrying into your home. Today's smart builders are including custom drop zones in their new home blueprints. It's funny how such a small thing can make a really big impression. If you haven't been out to Canyons Estates, you need to come out today. See the difference between an average house and a stunning success. From the low 400s, Distinctive Homes is distinctive for your reasons, because their innovative and surprisingly affordable semi-custom homes are meticulously designed so that the needs and desires of the home buyer always come first. It's the way Distinctive Homes has been fulfilling dreams in Southern Nevada for over 30 years, a tradition that continues on today here at Canyons Estates. Canyons Estates is conveniently located at Valley View and Warm Springs, just minutes from the Strip and upscale shopping. A private gated community that features single and 2-story leading edge floor plan designs with magnificent traditional and contemporary elevations, versatile casitas, 3-car garages, and breezeways. Each home exceeds the minimum Energy Star compliance by over 30%. This saves you money on utility bills long after the purchase. You'll find at Canyons Estates uncommon standard exterior amenities, including third-acre lots, lush landscaping, and decorative paver stones on the walkways and driveways. You'll appreciate the exquisite finishing touches on all the interior details. Canyons Estates is introducing 5 brand new unique floor plans for a total of 9 exciting choices, ranging from 2,931 square feet up to 4,992 square feet. Select your favorite plan and begin adding your personal preferences. These new floor plans incorporate the latest cutting-edge energy-efficient features, construction techniques, and design trends. The popular 3637 square foot plan is a dramatic open floor plan with an expanded living and family room, and super master bedroom and bath. This is their most popular single-story plan. Of course, all 9 plans have exceptional kitchens, oversized islands, and dramatic living spaces. Canyons Estates awaits. Chic, sophisticated, and semi-custom at a price you can afford. For more information, call our friendly and helpful sales team at 702-658-5050 or visit the website at dhov.com. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest.
Hi, I'm Tony Musso. Come out and visit our model homes at Canyons Estates and see which floor plan expresses your personal style of living. From the moment you walk through our door to the moment you walk through your door, we are excited about building the home of your dreams. That's why we are distinctive for your reasons.
This segment is sponsored by Dr. Zimmerman at Las Vegas Laser and Lipo. One of my favorite segments of the show, of course, is this one. And today we are featuring my neighbor, my friend, who also, like myself, is an activist and a big advocate for the forgotten homeless, our 4-legged fur-body animal friends. She is hardcore. She's what they call the F word. She fosters. Right. I tried it once, and I didn't have the dismount wasn't good of me. I couldn't let him go. But you are amazing, the work that you do and the foundations that you work with. And I'd like you, and you know what, you need to get to know your neighbors, because it's a community effort that we all do to help not only each other, but the ones we're going to introduce you to today that you can adopt. Tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Okay, and you're so right, Lark. What we really need in Las Vegas is more foster parents. Lark has seen me walking my dogs in the neighborhood. I'm a foster parent with Those Left Behind Foundation, and we take in animals who are, as it says, left behind by the owners. Either the owners have moved out of Las Vegas, or they have taken trips and have met unfortunate circumstances and haven't been able to come home. So when that arises, we need someone in the community who is able to step up and say, I can take your pet until we're able to rehome them. I have a cat right now from a lady in Henderson who unfortunately passed away on a round the world trip, and her family came to town and needed to place her animals. She had a dog and a cat, and I still have her cat right now, a 13-year-old tabby.
Oh,
yes.
I love tabbies. They're very dog-like.
I have another cat right now who is declawed, and unfortunately the animal shelters do not prefer to have declawed cats, even though people are looking for them for pets. If they're taken to the shelters, they're usually put down immediately because they don't have the staff in the room to provide separate housing for them. A declawed cat will be attacked by other cats and has no means of defense. And there's absolutely no reason for this animal to be given up other than the circumstances of the owner.
Right. And then, of course, there are the kittens.
Yes, we have kittens. I have 3 kittens right now that are in a semi-feral situation. They were running around in a backyard, and they were brought to me for rehoming. So I have 3 kittens right now. Go online for Those Left Behind Foundation, and we will be getting in touch with you whether you have an animal surrender or you have an animal that you're looking to rehome. We have lots of beautiful dogs, beautiful cats that are looking for new homes. So if you go on thoseleftbehindfoundation.org, online, you will see the animals and get their histories.
And as Diane mentioned, what's really needed most importantly now is more people to foster. If you have the temperament to understand, or listen, you can always take another member to your home. So once again, it's thoseleftbehindfoundation.org. The number to call, 702-768-8523. You be a good neighbor like my friend Diane here.
In every corner of our valley, Harmony Homes is building neighborhoods featuring incredible design and quality construction. We give you more features and a meticulous attention to detail. We create spaces and touches that make your brand new home instantly appealing and livable from the moment you move in. We give you more desirable locations around the valley, close to the amenities that suit your lifestyle. We give you extra energy efficiency for comfort, eco-consciousness, and savings. And as a local builder, we listen to our customers and add features and facets that you will love, something we call buyer inspired, which means your Harmony home gives you exceptional value. Visit us online and see if we've built where you want to be. Savvy buyers know. Buy smart, buy Harmony.
Welcome to your Comp 92.3 30-second workout. Comp 92.3, the rock station. Rock you.
Well, that's it for this week, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our time together, and please tune in again next week. One more tip before we go. Hire a good home inspector. I know it sounds pretty basic, doesn't it? But you wouldn't believe the people who think they can skip this most important aspect of a home sale. You're no professional, so hire one to make sure that you're not just buying someone else's nightmare. Until next time, be well, stay strong, and remember, a house is only a home when filled with love. Thanks. See you next week on Las Vegas Homes with Lark Williams. But one more tip before we go. Hire a good inspector. Good inspector or good... An inspector of what? Your cleavage, your ears, your toes, your nose. A home inspector. Hey, have you noticed that there are clowns and drag queens wearing less makeup than I have on right now? I'm just saying.
It's all about the angle and the lighting.
It's the lighting.
It's some new thing that's happening in here.
I got that.
You know, I'm like, what is that? It's probably just...
You know, it's true. We've all had to relearn, I guess, the value of a dollar and how to be more frugal in every aspect. I can pinch a penny so hard, Lincoln's face is on both sides of the coin. Can you get a rim shot? I'll be here all week.
Jerry Metellus.
Jerry Metellus. Do the
Smile with your eyes.
I had a sore neck after I did a shoot with him.
You can't talk about that. Anyway.
I don't know if you can see. You know I'm 6 feet tall without shoes. So, do I really need this? Is that what I need to be 6'8", 6'9", go shoot a few hoops in these? If ever you think that nobody cares if you're alive, hey, miss a few payments. That's an attention getter. Did I just say that?